All right, what is going on, peeps? We got the UFL Super Bowl. UFL Super Bowl. What's going on, peeps? Let's see. Let's get this show on the road as I speak. Let's see. Let's get all this stuff done. Yes, how's everybody doing today on this Saturday afternoon? Football. Football. All right. Let's see. Everything going on here on this stream. Set everything up. There we go. Wait. Let's see. Now I gotta get the chat pulled up. Then I'll be ready to go. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, there's the chat. There's the chat. Now I gotta copy this shit, copy that shit, and that'll be good to go. We got the UFL Super Bowl. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Stream settings. All right. All right, now I got all the stuff going. Let's see if that works there. What's up, Paxton? I have no clue who to pick. Well, neither do I. No, neither do I. Your guess is as good as mine. DC, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't think I watched a UFL game all year. Why is my chat not working on the other side? There it goes. Now it's working. All right. What's up, Paxton? How you doing today? All right. Oh, wait, man, it's hot, man. It's freaking hot. It's freaking hot, man. I get my chat to work on the vertical stream, but I can't get it pulled up. Windy here. It's hot here. Hot, hot, hot. Ugh. It's freaking hot, man. But yeah, it's hot, man. There we go. Finally. It's windy. Uh, it's hot. Yeah, so I have no idea who's like players of these teams. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know who's who. But it is the UFL Super Bowl. So, all right. So I got everything up to go. Louisville Kings versus the DC Defenders here on Goose Sports. The UFL, the United Bowl. It's called. It's called the United Bowl. 5-5 versus 6-4. Nothing tells says championship for a 5-5 team versus 6-4 team. What's up, Karam, man? How about the soccer last night, man? USA wins. USA wins. They won 4-1. That was exciting last night, man. That's the best soccer I've seen U.S. men play ever. So ever. You can go with the Kings. Louisville Kings. Yeah, so UFL, they made it another year. They made it another year, surprisingly. All right. So it's it's summertime. It might not be summer officially, but it's summertime down in the deep south. It's been summertime, been hot, 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 and it ain't gonna change. It's just hot, man. Football. Ooh-wee. I gotta start doing some Major League Baseball. I haven't done anything all year long. Some teams have like 40 wins already. I ain't done one game yet. I might start doing the Brewers. I did the Brewers last year a little bit and actually got some good views on it. Might do doing some Brewers. I don't know why the Brewers, but man, United Bowl. Yeah, I just saw they showed they're showing hot previews. Play for was it Kansas or North Texas? Or to both. Ugh. Oh, I think. Well, yeah. Who knows? Yeah, who knows nowadays? Nowadays, yeah. I mean, the teams, players play for multiple teams, so yeah, it could be both. So Ugh. UFO, UFL. I kind of hope they make it long term, man. But the be kind of cool if they with some draft some players that I don't know. Maybe next year I'll start. Maybe next year I'll watch more of this league. But I drink water, man. It's so freaking hot outside. Yeah, DC is the reigning UFL champion. Louisville's in their first year in the league. All right. Hopefully this is a good game. I'm gonna put this inside. Bruise inside. It's hot. You don't want to be outside. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go. If all the shenanigans good over this game, yeah, so I wonder if they're gonna have like halftime show. I wonder if they're gonna have like a halftime show. I mean, I'm sure it won't be anybody of any elaborate like the NFL Super Bowl, but of course if they have any entertainment for halftime, guess we'll find out. The national anthem. They're pretty good. Those people doing the national anthem are pretty good. They're all in sync. I could never be in sync like that. So I would never be in sync like that. I'd be out of sync, out of tune. So hell, good for them though. Some people can sing, some can't. I'm the one that can't sing. So I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go do something real quick before this game starts. Let me mute this just in case I don't want to get copyrighted on the national anthem. I'm back. All right, I'm back again. Let's see. All right, we can kick off shortly. All right. Look at Pop, Bobby Boucher, Nurse Ratched. All righty. So it's 88 degrees up in DC today. So, all right, man, we're getting ready to have a kickoff. Get ready to have kickoff. All right, here's the kickoff that the UFL made famous. Here's a kickoff, and DC will have it first. And they return to the 25 or the 30, out to the about the 36-yard line. So first down, DC defenders. His Jason Bean went to North Texas and then Kansas. And acquired from a trade from Louisville on April 19th. Last against Orlando, he threw for 233, rushed for 40, and had a passing touchdown. So the betting expert says, but 49.5 is the over. All right, so first down defenders. As Bean going to line up in the shotgun formation. And they're going to be here's a handoff right side. And it's a no gain. So Jackson is wrapped up. Deion Jackson is the running back. You got Cornell Powell at the one of the receivers for DC. Gill, Mayfield are some defenders, some defense players to watch from Louisville. Gill's a linebacker and Mayfield's a cornerback. So second down, about 10 here for DC from their own 36-yard line. Back to throw. Over the middle, caught at the 40. It's going to be third down. Third and short, third down. Third and 6 coming up. Third down and 6 here for the defenders. So we'll go shotgun formation, ball at the 40-yard line. Bean back to throw. And scrambling, pressured, and it's going to be incomplete. It'll be fourth down. It'll be fourth down. So it should be, yes, it's fourth down coming up. 4th and 6 coming up. So punts away. And fields up at the 10 and breaks the tackle, gets to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 30, and breaks up to the 34-yard line. He first down Louisville. Nice little run there for the nice little punt return. So Chandler Rogers started at Southern Miss and went to Glenn College, Louisiana Monroe, North Texas, Cal. This guy played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collegiate teams. That's nuts. So Chandler Rogers, the quarterback here for Louisville. All right, so first and 10 here for Louisville. So ball at their own 34 for the Kings. Rogers, they're going to hand it off out of up to the 38-yard line. Yeah, shifty little return there for the Kings. It's going to be second down upcoming. So second down and 6. Ball the 38-yard line. And Rodgers, a little out to the right. Catch made and gets to the 42-yard line. Gets out of bounds. Going to be third down. That's Winstead with the catch. Going to be third down. Third and about 2 or 3. How about 3? Should be third and 3 coming up. All right, so third down and 3. Rodgers in the shotgun, ball for their own 42, back to throw. And caught first down across the 45 to the 50, out of bounds. First down, King as McKitty with the catch. First down, Kings. First down, Kings. First and 10. All right. Good little play there. First and 10 for Louisville. Got 11:30 here to go in this first quarter of action. So they go pistol formation, balls at midfield. And there's a handoff and gets nothing. It's maybe a half a yard. Going to be second down coming up here for Louisville. So second and 10 coming up. Second and 10 here for Louisville, excuse me. For Louisville. And so they go shotgun. And Rodgers in the shotgun. Looking to throw. And gonna now rolls left and gonna get to the edge. You get about 6 yards. Gonna be third down. Be third down and about 3, 4. Third 3 or 4 coming up. Actually, be third. They're gonna say third and 5 coming up. Third and 5. So third down and 5 coming up about the 45-yard line. Rodgers going to throw and going to be incomplete. Behind receiver, incomplete. Fourth down. A little behind the receiver, going to be fourth down. That was behind the receiver. Fourth and 5. And it's like they're going to go for it. They're going for it, Paxton. All right, so fourth and 5, Louisville will go for it. That's right. That's right. They have these new rules. You got no punts. That's right. You can't punt this ball right now. You got to go for it. Forgot about that rule. Back to throw is Rodgers. And throws down the field. Got a guy there. Going to overthrow him. Man, overthrew the receiver Black. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. I forgot they got that rule that you got to go for it inside the 50. Forgot about that. So turnover on downs. Yeah, they had it was a bad pass. And that was a bad pass. It should have good pass should have been completed for a first down. But no dice. Wow, that's right. Wow, man. Wow, that's wow. So we got gonna be DC's football coming up. Somebody's showing a game on YouTube. No wonder why nobody's here. Yeah, somebody's showing a game on YouTube, man. That's messed up. Oklahoma up two. That's right. There is the College World Series is on. How about that? I have to put it on my other TV out here. I have to do that. Uh, all right, let's see. Forgot about that. It's on with ESPN. Forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, people are showing the. I guess YouTube don't care. And somebody's showing the game on uh on YouTube. I don't understand how people get away with it. I don't get it. All right, so first down, DC defenders coming up at their own 45. There's a handoff and gets about two over on the right hand side. Oklahoma and Alabama. And so second down here for DC. Second about 8 coming up. And there's a hand up to Jackson up the middle of across the 50 to 45 to the 40, 35, down to the 33-yard line. First down, DC as Jackson gets big yards. First down, defenders. First and 10. Yeah. First and 10, DC as Jackson gets big yards. First and 10. All the 33 of Louisville. There's another handoff, and Jackson gets up to the 30-yard line, maybe 29. Going to be second down and coming. 8:13 left to go. Second down. And seven, call it second down, 7 coming up. And Bean, I could throw, going to be sacked. Be third and 8. Sack. Third down. As Bean gets sacked. Third and 8 coming up. So Bean gets sacked. Third down. Third and 8 coming up. Ball at the 31 of Louisville. Bean gonna try to run forward. He only gets about a yard. Gonna be fourth down and about 7. So gonna be field goal time here for the defenders. 4th and 7 coming up. The ball to be about a 4. It's gonna be a 48-yard field goal for McCrane, and the kick is up, and it is gonna sneak in good. 3-0 DC. And DC gets on the board first, and it's 3-0. Yeah, they might be right. They might be wrong. They might be wrong. So 3-0. They might be wrong. You're correct. I don't know why the score hasn't changed yet. There it goes. Took forever. Took forever for the score to change. The update, I should say. So 3-0. So DC gets the game's first points. They lead 3-0. Yeah, for us to get to 50, we need some offense coming up. We need offense. The Knicks can win the championship tonight, man. I think they are. I don't think San Antonio will be able to hold a lead. They haven't really all series. Yeah, I just don't think San Antonio is going to hold a lead. This I wouldn't trust it, man. If San Antonio has a lead late, I mean, I just don't think they're going to, what happened to my vertical stream? There it goes. Yeah, I just don't think that they're going to be able to you know, win. So Jason Bean traded to DC on April 19th, and they won I'm sorry, 5 of the last 6 in Louisville. They won 2 over DC. Yeah. So Chandler Rogers and the Kings will have their second possession. Yeah, Bean was 1 for 3 as a starting quarterback for Louisville, and Rogers was 6-1. So the points per game was up with Rogers. It seems like it worked out for both teams. There is a kickoff, and Louisville will let it go for a touchback. So touchback. So Chandler Rogers and the Kings will come back on the field for their second possession of the game. Rogers thrown for 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on this season, 1,131 yards, and completing 62% of his passes. The first and 10, Louisville. Louisville was a 1.5 favorite in this coming in this game. Over under was 49.5. Like 1st and 10. All at their own 40-yard line for Louisville. And here's a catch over the middle. Oh, it's a drop? Or yes, incomplete. Incomplete. Dropped. Would have been about a 5-yard gain, but it's incomplete. Dropped. So 2nd and 10 I'm coming up. 2nd and 10. So 6:24 to go in this opening quarter. 2nd and 10 here for Louisville. Rodgers in the shotgun. Now we got a whistle and we got a timeout. A timeout. No, a medical timeout. Yeah, it was a medical timeout. Friday night. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, he needs a Friday night and a Saturday night shit show. He does. He needs to go back to doing that shit show during the not football season. Right. So did you bet on the who? Did you bet on Louisville or DC, or did you say who? 2nd and 10 here for the Kings. All their own 40, and Rodgers will hand it off and gets up to about the 44-yard. Let me 40, maybe 45. Be 3rd down. I'm coming. Cheers up, Steve G. 3rd and 7. I'm coming. Yeah, hydration break. Talk about a hydration break. It is freaking hot out here. So somebody called in and said Black needs to come out the game. I guess getting checked for a concussion. I don't know. I didn't see no big hits anyway. All right, so it's 3rd and 7. I'm coming. 3rd and 7. There's a handoff up to the 48-yard line. Be 4th down. It's a weird call on 3rd and 7 to run it. Was 4th and short here for Louisville. Weird decision there. 4th down. So 4th and 4 coming up. Now they got to punt the ball away. And punts away. And gonna bounce at the 5 and gonna roll and get down at the 2-yard line. Man, good special teams play as a punt is down at the 2-yard line. Can UJ beat Texas tonight? I don't know, can he? Man, look at that punt. Down at the 2-yard line. 1st and 10 DC. Man. Ooh, wait, man, it's hot, man. What's the weather? Let's see here. Let's see. What's the weather? It's gonna be hot. 91 degrees, 33 degrees Celsius. Uh, so my fantasy team is cooked. Yes. Play now in 50 states. Prize picks. They can play that in every state. Must be something different about that because some states don't have gambling like on apps. So they must have found a loophole. Doctor Squatch. Yeah, that cologne's expensive. I mean, that deodorant's expensive. Let's go get my $3 one. Right guard, whatever it is. I use. I don't know. But Megan Fox says I should use Doctor Squatch. Anyway, so it's 3-0. DC backed up at their own 2-yard line coming up. Yes, man, it is. Oh, we. So this is going to be not much offense in this game. The over/under was 49.5. Right now we're at 3. So we need a lot of scoring if you want to get the over in this game. Oh, DC beat Orlando in the semifinal, and the Kings beat the Battlehawks. Battlehawks. All right, so that's how we got to the 1 seed and the 2 seed both lost in the playoffs. The Orlando and St. Louis. We got the 3 to 4 seed playing for the championship. Oh, there's the cup. The beer snake. That's it. The beer snake. Nice. All right, 1st and 10 for DC at their own 2-yard line. As being no, I mean, now we got that's has to be offsides or it's either false or offside. Either somebody moved or it's a false start. Might be offsides. That's what. Yep, it is offsides against the defense. That's gonna be a 5-yard penalty, and I'll push it up to the 7-yard line. So 1st and 5 now. First and 5 here for DC. All at the their own 7-yard line. 1st and 10 for the defenders. 4:41 to go. There's a handoff, and up to the 11-yard line. Be 3rd and 1. Be 3rd down and 1. Ooh. I'm sorry, 2nd and 1. Excuse me, 2nd and 1, not 3rd and 1. Forgot we had the redo. We had the redo on first down. What second and 2? They're gonna call it. All the 10. Handoff. That's the first time for the 15 to the 20, 25, 30. Still going 35, 40, 45, 50. He may go 40, 35. Oh, the ball's loose. There's a fumble. Goes back in the end zone, and Louisville will pick it up and kneel it down for a touchback. Holy shnikes. Man, the fumble went all the way to the end zone for a touchback as Dantzler recovers it in the end zone for a touchback. Wow. First I thought he was gone. I thought 24 was gone, but then 2 comes back and just pops it out of his hand. And that ball goes all the way as Valladay. Man, Ellis punched it out. And, man, 24 needs to put that ball in, huh? Man, first thought he was gone. No, he fumbled for a touchback. Yeah, that's how you hustle, man. Right, first down Louisville at their own 25-yard line after the fumble, and then the touchback. So 1st and 10 for the Kings. Now we got a false start. Looks like. Yeah, what the hell, says Paxton? I know. I agree with saying I'm same way. What the hell? So Ellis punched it out. Bantler recovered it. Why are they talking to the guy who recovered the fumble? Bantler. All right, so 1st and 15 now here for Louisville. Back at the 20, their own 20. There's a handoff and gets up to the 22-yard line. Be 2nd down. Be 2nd down. I'm coming. Man. 2nd down and 13 coming up. And back to throw. And slant going to be incomplete. Be 3rd and 13. 3rd down and 13 here for Louisville. Man. What the hell? Paxton, that was. So 3rd down and 13. And quarterback's going to try to keep it. And he'll get across the 25 up to the 30-yard line. But it'll be 4th down. So Louisville will have to, Louisville will have to punt it away. 4th down. So 4th and 6 coming up. And punts away. And goes up to 20. Gets up to the 32-yard line. And so 1st down, DC coming up. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree that the play calling's been kind of, off. I agree. And so Jason Bean in the shotgun. All the 32-yard line. Here's a pass out to left, caught. 1st down. Across the 40 to the 45-yard line. 1st down, DC. So 1st down. Defenders. First and 10, defenders. Ball to 45. There's a handoff. On quarterback keeper. Across 50 up to the 46-yard line. As Bean keeps it around the left side. Going to be second down here for DC. So second down here for defenders. They're trying to get grass out of his helmet. Yeah, I mean, they had that long run that they I thought the guy was going to break away and score. Then he got the ball punched out. Second and 1 for DC. And here's another catch made at the no incomplete. I think the ball hit the ground, incomplete. Third down. And so third and 1 here for the defenders. Got 30 seconds to go in the quarter. And there's a handoff and fighting for Smith is fighting. I don't think he got it. I don't think Smith got it. I think it'd be fourth down. I don't think Smith got it. I think it'd be fourth down. It'd be fourth and 1 coming up. And we're gonna have end of the quarter. End of the first quarter. And it's 3-0 DC. But this is with the United Bowl 2. I think last year was the first one. I need to get some water. Some water. Second quarter about to start. Second quarter about to start here in the United Bowl 2026. And be 4th and 1 coming up here for DC. As they're going to flip sides of the field, ball the 46-yard line. They got to go for it. There's a handoff, and that's I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. A turnover on downs. He didn't get it. Turnover on downs as DC did not get the first down. Turnover. As the defenders, man, they just got man, somebody just got beat. It's 68. 68 just got beat. 68 got beat for DC. All right, first down to Louisville. And they'll have it their own 46. As they're going right to left now. There's a handoff and gets up to the 50-yard line. Man. Yeah, 68 just got beat for DC. Second down and 6 from the 50. And there's a little shovel pass, and they'll get up to the 45-yard line. It'll be third down. Be third down. Oh, no, wait. First down. Excuse me. It's first down. Excuse me. First down. Sorry. First down. Pardon me. All right, so 1st and 10 for Louisville at the 44 of DC. There's a handoff and gets maybe about a yard on the play. Only gets about a yard on the play. So into the second down. Now it's second about 8. So second down. Actually, we call it 2nd and 9 at the 43 of DC. The Rodgers and the pistol, and they're going to run it again, and gets up to about the 42-yard line. Now it's going to be third down. 3rd and 8 coming up. So third and 8 coming up. And Rodgers looking to throw. And he's pressured. Going to roll right. And now going to go down the field. And going to be intercepted around the 8-yard line. Intercepted. Picked off. Is that Gray with the interception? Man, so DC brought some pressure, forced the quarterback out the pocket, rolls right, throws, got hit as he threw, and threw the interception. So Gray, it was Gray with the interception. Well, you just said one of these offenses needs to take a shot down the field, and they did, and it gets picked off. Man, that quarterback got popped, man. That quarterback got popped, man. If that was like that was the NFL, that probably would have been roughing the passer on Pat Mahomes. That quarterback got popped. Yeah, he spoke too soon, man. Spoke too soon. He said, "Let's go deep," and they did, and they get the interception. Virginia plays North Carolina. Troy plays Ole Miss tomorrow. That's an elimination game. Ugh. Oh yeah, yeah. That would have been a life ban if that was Mahomes. Exactly. Yeah, that defender would have been banned for life if they hit Mahomes like that. Ugh. All right, that's be first down. Defenders after the interception. Ugh. Man, another commercial, another damn commercial. Dun, 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 dun. Judy Justice, Judge Judy. Man. Yeah, that would have been a lifetime ban if that was Pat Mahomes. All right, first and 10 DC after the interception by Gray. That dude's got air in his ears. All right. All right, first and 10 for the defenders at their own 7. And quarterback going to keep it. We'll get to the 15 and slide. Going to be second down coming up. Going to be second down coming up here for DC. Second and 2 coming up here for defenders. All the 15, your own 15-yard line. There's a pass out to the right, catch made. And it's a fumble. There's a fumble. It's picked up by Louisville. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Kings. Scoop and score. Touchdown. Man, scoop and score. Touchdown. So the defense gets the first points of the game. Man, I had 19 just man, 19 just got hit. Yeah, he made a football move. But Guerrer with the recovery and the scoop and score. Here comes the extra point. Here comes the extra point. It's up and it is good. And it's 7-6. I'm sorry. It's gonna be 7-3. Louisville. That guy needs to be benched, huh? Probably so. That's 2 turnovers by DC. One they had was a good run by the running back, and he got caught from behind. Now the receiver fumbles and a result this one results in a scoop and score. That's going to be kickoff time. Louisville defense to score a touchdown was plus 400. Man, man, should have bet on that. Should have bet on Louisville defense scoring a touchdown. They're a plus 400. Oh, and Louisville. Well, I guess there's been a player down for Louisville 75. Yeah, Thomas has been down on the field. Oh, I don't know what happened to him. I guess I had to happen on the extra point. One, yeah. Yeah, one, yeah. I wonder who Sorsby bet on. Yeah, yeah. I wonder who Sorsby bet on. Eh. We got an injury timeout. Injury timeout. So 7-3 Louisville. So the first points were a defensive score. It must be they're bringing the card out. So it must be a a significant injury. They're bringing the card out. So we're talking about baseball. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what no a few years ago. Ole Miss got hot at the end and won the championship. So yeah, sometimes that's what it takes, man. It takes to get hot at a certain point. All right. Switch to Allstate, you could save $713. Yeah, I mean that's like deceiving. That's deceiving when they say shit like that. Oh, you can save $713. Bucky's Little Movers, big moves. Kellogg's, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Flakes, vitamins and minerals. I don't think Frosted Flakes is a healthy breakfast, but that's just me. That's just me. I just don't think that Frosted Flakes is a healthy breakfast. We got the NBA Finals on tonight. Could have a champion. Then NHL is tomorrow night. You could have a champion in the NHL too. The NBA and the NHL could be over with tonight. The NBA and the NHL could be over tonight. Yeah, so Thomas is on the cart for Louisville. Did he break his leg? Can't see no air cast. He must have did something to his knee. All right, so we're gonna have kickoff time after the defensive touchdown by Louisville. We got 11:35 here to go in the second quarter. Here's a kickoff. And returns to the 15, to the 20, up to the 25, 27-yard line. Oh, I forgot to do the shot for the touchdown, Paxton. Shit, got to do that. All right. We got first down, DC. All at the 30 for the 27, 26-yard line. There's a handoff up to the 35, cross to the 40, first down. Goes Jackson. So good run there by DC. First down. Defenders is Jackson on the carry. Yeah, I forgot to. I bought some Fireball. I had Fireball in a while. So I said, why not? All right, first and 10 for the defenders at their own 41. Jackson on the carry again, and he'll get up to the 46-yard line. Second down coming up. So second down coming for DC. Second and 5. A little 5-yard run on first down. Just can't take that every play. 5-yard gain. Second and 5. Hand off up to the get stonewalled around the 48. It'll be third down. So third down. So third and 2 coming up. So third and 2 from their 48-yard line. Bean going to hand it off and run it back to get the break to tackle 45, 40, 35, 30. He may go 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, DC. As DC gets their first touchdown of the game, it's now 9-7 as Valladay has a 51-yard run for a touchdown, makes up for that fumble. It's now 9-7 defenders. Man, he makes up for that fumble, Paxton. Hey, all right, no, we do it. I guess we'll do it again. Guess we'll do it again. I guess. So it's now 9-7. We'll see if they go for 1, 2. Can't they go for 3 also? So Valladay makes up for that fumble, and this time he holds on to the football and scores a touchdown. Ignite the night from Fireball. Okay, it looks like they're gonna go for the 1. Yeah, here comes the 1-pointer, and the kick is up. And did it go through? It did go through. 10-7. Yeah, he had some speed with him. I thought he was going to run. I thought he was going to score a touchdown that first when he fumbled. Back in the first quarter. He had some nice little cutback, and then he was gone. It was now 10-7 defenders as they get their first touchdown of the game. All right, let's go. Let's validate scores. So 10-7. Don't know why it's not updated yet, but all right. So here comes the kickoff. Short kick, return to the 20, 25, up to the 28-yard line. So it's going to be first down, Louisville. Yeah, that's one of their things, man. Is they interview a lot of players. I mean, for this little minor league, I guess it's all right. All right, first and 10 for Louisville at the 29-yard line. Now we're going to have a whistle. What happened there? Okay, I know what happened there. Play on. First and 10, Louisville. Look at the beer snake. All right, ball at the 29-yard line. It's a handoff, and get up to the 35, up to the 36-yard line. I like that beer snake, Paxson. That's pretty cool. They all line up those cups, and that's pretty neat. So second down here for Louisville. Yeah, they still do that crap. Second and 4, handoff, and gets going to lose a yard or two. If when they do the interviews in Omaha, won't they just do it between innings? I know, but the manager has a job to do too. So I say they do it between the innings, but the manager has a job between innings during the game. That's why I don't like when they interview the manager because he has a job to do. He can't just sit there and talk to the announcer for a whole half inning. All right, 3rd and 5 for Louisville at the 34-yard line. That's not a false start. Roger, about to say, yeah, that's a late flag. False start. It's gonna be it was on the right tackle. Yep, 72 false start against Louisville. I was wondering if they were going to call it on 72. I said he moved, and they didn't see that. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Kings at their own 29-yard line. There's Rogers looking to throw. And going to run to the 30, up to the 35, to the 36. It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be 4th down. So 4th down for Louisville. Fourth down for the Coons. So 4th and 4 to be exact. We got 7:30 here to go in the quarter. And punt is away. And going to field it around the 10, gets to the 15, to the 20, up to the 22-yard line. That's where DC will have the football. Yes, Stanley Cup final is Sunday night at 8 Eastern on ABC and the ESPN app. You got the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights, and Carolina needs a win, and they will have the cup. If the Golden Knights win, we'll have a game number 7 back in Raleigh. All right. The 1st and 10 for the defenders. Right, so 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to about the 25-yard line. Going to be 2nd down. They got a decent crowd. A lot better crowd than I thought they would have, but it is for a championship. So 2nd and 7 for the defenders at the 30 or at the 25-yard line, and Bean going to hand it off at the middle. It's across the. Oh no, Bean's going to keep it. He'll get a 1st down up to the 35-yard line. Boy, Bean, he faked me out. 1st down. 1st down, DC. DC. Got 6:24 to go in the half. 10-7 defenders. Ball at the 35-yard line. There's a handoff. Oh, there's a play action pass. Oh man, that was almost intercepted. It was behind the receiver. That was almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. All right, so second and 10 here for defenders. All the 30, they're on 35. They're gonna hand it off up to the 40, up to the 42. Be 3rd and short coming up. Be 3rd and short coming up. Yeah, more watching on this. What's up, Paxton? I didn't see you talk. I didn't see you chatting on the. See you watching on the vertical. I'm just trying something out. I gotta remember look. I got 2 chats going. One on the left, one on the right, and I gotta look more on the right too. Left of me. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up. That's me. That's offsides. Incomplete. I think they had him offsides. I think they had him offsides. I think they had Louisville offsides. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. They had him offsides. Okay, now they're discussing it more. Oh, they're discussing it more. Oh, man. Okay, we had two penalties to play. We had pass interference, and we had offsides. All right, we got first and 10 now here for the defenders. Ball at the 35-yard line, and they're gonna hand it off and cuts up to get about the 32-yard line. So second down here for DC coming up. Well, second and 8 coming up here. Second and 8, and there's a handoff up to the 30, up to the 25, to the 26-yard line. It's gonna be a first down for the defenders. All right. The first and 10 at the 24-yard line. Hand off. No, the quarterback keeper being right side. Gets the 20 out of bounds at the 19-yard line. As Bean kept it around the right side. Trying to see something. So second and 7 coming up. The defender's ball at the 20-yard line. Here's a. Is that a lateral? Was it? Where was that? Was that a lateral recovered by DC? Man, that was almost messed up. They almost screwed that up. It was a lateral. It was a lateral. So third and 12 coming up. And there's a play action pass. Bean going to go down the field and double coat and incomplete. It was double coverage incomplete. It's going to be fourth and 12 coming up. So fourth and 12 coming up. So we got the 2-minute warning coming up. 2-minute warning. All right. Alrighty. Just trying to set my shit up again here. All right. Alrighty. I finally figured out how to do the chat to show both of them. To show both of them on the vertical and the. Oh wait. It's hot outside. It's hot. Hot in the city. Man, why is the chat not working now? Damn it. Thought I had the chat figured out. Guess not. Let's see here. All right. See if it works again. Just trying to see if the I get this chat working. I can see both chats at the same time. I thought I had figured it. There it goes. It does now. It's working. Now it's working. Now I can do both chats at the same time. Alrighty. So it's going to be 2 minutes to go before the halftime break. It's 10-7 Defenders. All right. Oh, we do have a halftime performance by 50 Cent. I was wondering if we were going to have like a halftime performance. So we are going to have a halftime performance by 50 Cent. All right, so McCrane going to go for a field goal here for the Defenders. So Matt McCrane made from 48 earlier. He'll go for the field goal. 43 yards. Kick is up, and it's going to be good. Got it. 13-7 now. Field goal is good. Field goal is good. There we go. All right. All right, go. A minute and 56 on the clock here in this first half. It's 13-7 DC. They'll kick off. There's kickoff. It returns to the 10, 15, 20, up to the 27-yard line. So it'll be first down Louisville with a minute and 52 on the clock here in the first half. We'll see what Chandler Rogers can do, as their offense has been not good. They still haven't scored a point offensively. All right, so first and 10 here for the Kings. And here's a pass out to the right, catch made, and gets up to the 28-yard line. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Trick play or something. I don't know, man. Here's a picked off. Picked off at the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, down to the 20, 15, down to the 11, 12-yard line. First down, DC. Man. 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 Interception. I mean, who was he throwing the football to over the middle there? I mean, he didn't see the safety sitting up there? Man, that was a bad read by the quarterback. He didn't see this. He didn't see 17 just sitting back there. So Gray gets his second interception of the day. Interception. Now DC has it. Yeah, awful throw, man. Awful throw. That's just a bad throw, man. So 1st and 10 for the defenders. And they have it at the 12, their own 12, I'm sorry, at the Louisville 12-yard line. And they're going to hand it off and gets nothing. It's nothing. Man. You got nothing, man. Here's a pass towards the end zone. Incomplete, man. 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 Was 39 coming up. 39 coming up here, Paxton, for the defenders. They have it at their 12-yard line of Louisville. We got a timeout. We got a timeout. Man. Man. That guy just like down a beer? That football player down a beer, Paxton? It's 39 coming up for DC. All the Louisville 12. Bean in the shotgun. Looking to throw. And Bean will keep it. And he'll get to the get tackled gets tackled back at the 12. Man. That'll be 4th down coming up. 4th down. Field goal time. Trying to find the font I like on this thing. I'll go back to clean. All right, field goal time here, Paxton. The field, we got 2 seconds to go in the half. We're going to have a 30-yard field goal. 30-yard field goal coming up here for the defenders. This will be the last play of the half. And it's up, and it's good. 16-7 DC. All right, so it's good. It's now 16-7 at the halftime break. At the halftime break. All right, man. Yeah, man. We're at halftime here at the United Bowl. It's 16-7. The Defenders. We got 30 minutes, man, till a champion is crowned. Halftime. Kings need a reboot. They need something, don't they? They need something. They need something. They need something, man. Ooh, man, it's hot, man. It's hot, Paxton. It's hot, man. It's hot in the city. Man. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what this the halftime show is gonna look like. We got 50 Cent as the halftime show. I'm curious what 50 Cent, is gonna look like. I already had the halftime show with 50 Cent and all of the and yeah, 50 Cent looked like 100 Cent back a few years ago. That halftime show in the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Kings' offensive bit has been bad, really bad. Louisville needs to get their offense in gear, man. Their offense has been atrocious. Let's see. I don't think YouTube change crap again. Crap again. Yeah. James Harden charged with unlawfully carrying a weapon. What? Yeah, so 6-2 to 7. Yeah, Gray has 2 interceptions in the first half for the defenders. Yeah, I want to see this halftime show. Oh, we got like 40 yards passing between the two teams. That's bad. One of the problem with this league is their pass. It seems like their passing isn't as really good. It seems like every game I watch, just not much. Don't throw the ball much. 225 to 61 in total yards in favor of the defenders. The Kings' offense has just been bad. Yeah, so we'll see what happens in the second half. We'll see if it's if the defenders can keep running the football like they did, or we're gonna get or the Kings make some kind of adjustments on offense. Uh-huh. Yeah, where's 50 Cent at? Oh, here comes 50 Cent. Well, he does look like 100 Cent. And some of these people are so young in the stands. How the hell they don't know who the hell 50 Cent is? Man, is he saying like is he saying the explicit version? Is he saying I am the mother? You know what? MPIMP. Man, 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 man. 50 Cent look like 100 Cent. Man, Oh yeah, yeah. They got to bring all the people out to the stands with the picture. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Man, let's go, man. This is like, man. All right, whatever, man. Just think of more money I got. Man, can we get back to the football game? We get back there and get back there and get back to the game. The game is a little more entertaining than 50 Cent. Oh, wait, man. DC in the house. Man, man. Uh, man. So it's 16-7 at halftime, and this halftime show is yeah, something's wrong with the sound guy or something. Woo-wee. United Bowl 2026. Eh. Oh well, we still have during halftime. Yeah. Wonder how much they paid 50 Cent to do this gig. Oh, here we go. Man, now they got some old 50 Cent going on. Now they got some old 50 Cent going on, man. Some of these people don't even know who the hell he is, man. They're down on they look like they're 18 years old. They have no idea who the hell he is. Man, all right. So where you at, Paxton? You ready for the second half? I'm ready for the second half. I'm ready for the second half. see. Oh, wee man. Oh man, this game is second half needs to start, man, soon. One more time. Yes, that girl knows who 50 Cent is. He's old. Huh. You think DC holds on? Yeah, I don't see. I don't see how Louisville's going to score any points. You watching the halftime show? You watching 50 Cent? Oh man, you watching this, man? Watching 50 Cent? I'm just ready for the second half. Oh, you must have said it bad. They just bleeped the word out. He was saying motherfucking PIMP, and they didn't bleep that out. But he said something, they just beeped it out. But earlier when he first came out, he said motherfucking PIMP, and they didn't they didn't beep it. I was like, oh, okay, they're doing the explicit version today. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, he was the legendary that legendary halftime show in 2022 with when they had all the rap. I was actually pretty cool when they had all the old rappers in that Super Bowl 2022 or 23, whatever the hell that was. I like that one. That was actually entertaining. But all right, we got a commercial break. Hope we're gonna have football coming up. So, what you think, Paxton? I think Louisville will have a little more offense this half. I think Louisville have a little more offense this half. Yeah, well, just waiting for the second half to start. Halftime was entertaining a little bit, I guess. Seemed like the I don't know, just like it was off. Something was off with the sound guy and 50 Cent. It got better at the end of the halftime show. I think they seemed like they were a little more in sync, but we'll see what happens. Louisville needs to get their offense going. Their offense has been atrocious that first half, but neither team can throw the football. Like they got 40 yards passing between the two teams passing the football. Neither team can throw the football. That's why I think it's one thing this league really needs to have if they want to have success long term is good quarterback play. Uh, we'll see. I'll get some more water for this second half starts. I got time. They gotta send the team out. They gotta do this and that. 'em. Oh yeah, look, there's the beer snake. Yeah, I like that beer snake. Pretty cool. 200. All right, halftime still, but I think we're gonna be third quarter shortly. 225 yards to 61. 207 rushing yards to 41 yards. So yeah, so we need some offense in the second half, man. We need some offense. We need some offense in the second half. And we still have still got 7 minutes left. Yeah, I forgot. They got to get 50 Cent off the field, and forgot they got to get 50 Cent off the field and ship. So yeah, 207 to 41 in rushing yards. And usually, a team with that kind of difference in the rushing yards is going to win the game. Yeah, more talking they need. They get more talking. More talking. Yeah, this has been a long halftime. A long halftime between these. Well, the Bananas and the Firefighters play tonight on Disney Plus. Banana Ball. I told you, yeah, the total yard was 225 to 61. So, neither, I mean, I think who might win this game is a team that throws the football better in the second half. It might come down to that. It might come down to the second half is who throws the football better. We'll see. Yeah, I saw it was they were down 5-0. We got 5 minutes till second half at the DC Defenders lead 16-7 to Louisville Kings. Yep. So look, these little movers. Yeah. It's sweaty and hot, man. Hot Paxson. Hot Paxson. Uh, Ooh wee. Let's see who gets the ball first. Is it DC? Can't remember. I can't remember who gets the ball first in this second half. Forgot. 15.9 million people watched the soccer match last night between the United States and Paraguay. Ooh-wee. Not bad. Might drink some beers. I might drink some later. Not right now. Might drink some later tonight. I'm gonna go to the second half, man. Drink some beers. What kind of beers you got? What kind of beers you got, Paxton? WGNO. The United Bowl. The Game Flow. FLO. The DC's had they've had some good runs in this game. What's up? You come over here? Come on. Think hi, buddy. Say hi. Yeah, I let you on Strano because Mama ain't home, so that's why you're out here. Mama, I don't know. You've been outside eating. I saw you in the grass eating stuff out in the grass. I don't know what it is. So don't come look me in the face. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know you're outside. No, you're outside with me, huh? Yeah, because Mama ain't home. So you're gonna be up my butt because Mama ain't home. Mama told me you don't give a shit about me. You don't give a rat's ass about me. So the over-under was 49.5. So, yeah, he did. He got that one play, that rollout on the interception, that one we talked about when, if that was, Mo Holmes, they'd be, suspended forever, for life. There's the beer snake is, snaking. Man. Oh, lordy be. Somebody's down in is that Coke or is that beer he's downing? All right. There we go. I give, I like that. That's actually entertaining. I like that. I actually like that. Well, so Louisville gets the ball first, the 25, the 30, up to the 38 yard line. The Kings are getting the ball first. You're in the United Bowl 2. So the Kings will get it first. So Louisville's been averaging 26.7 points per game during the regular season, and they only got 7, and the 7 was a defensive touchdown. Their offense actually had 0 points. All right, first and 10 at the 38 yard line. They're on 38. There's a handoff, and it's going to go nowhere. That's going to go nowhere. It's going to be second down and 10 coming up. Going to go nowhere. Second and 10. So second and 10 here for the Kings. Ball at the 38 yard line. They're on 38. And they're going to run it again. And to the 40, 45, up to the 50, first down. Up to the 43 yard line. It's a first down. First down, Louisville. That's like one of their best runs of the game. The first down, Kings. That's like one of their best runs of the game. Right, so first and 10 at the 30. I'm sorry, at the 43 yard line of DC. The clouds out a little bit today. First and 10. They're going to run it again up the middle, and it gets up to about the 37 yard line. Right, so second down coming up here for Louisville. Second and 4 coming up. All the 30, I'm sorry, the 47. As they're going to hand it off, run it again. This time trying to go right and going to lose 2 yards. Gonna lose about a yard or two. Now it's third down coming up. So third down coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up here for Louisville at the 38-yard line of DC. And they're gonna wait. What is it? This whoa, what the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know what that play was, but Winstead maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know what that was, but it was almost disaster for Louisville. That was 4th down, and they're going to go field goal. So Tanner Brown's 25 for 28 on the year, ball on a 50. This is the 56, 57 yards. Kick is up, and they got it. 57 yards is good. It's now 16-10. So the field goal is good. 57 yards, and it's good. Man. So it's now 16-10. Man. So 16-10. Hey, all right. 6-point game. 6-point game. Paxson. So decent drive for Louisville to get a field goal on their first possession in the third quarter. Goes back to a 6-point game. 16-10. Now we'll see if DC can have their success running the football they did in the first half. Let's see if they can have the success like they did in the first half. With DC ran the ball really well in the first half, had over 200 yards rushing in the first half. Dang. All right, Paxton. We'll see. We'll see if we can get some more offense in this next drive. Or we get defense. I like to see some. I like to see some some throwing the football. The cicadas are out. That's cicadas. You hear them? You hear them? That's cicadas. Yeah. Cicadas. Listen, yeah, cicadas. I know. Paint on the prowl. I told you, I don't want you licking my face because you've been out in that grass. I don't know what the hell you ate out there. What you get? I told you that. We'll try to sneak one in. I don't think they can. Somebody's really throwing a football yet. So Tanner Brown's made from 63. That was his long. But he just made one from 57. And Tanner Brown, if he keeps kicking like that, he's gonna kick for somebody in the NFL next year. There's a kickoff. Returns to see the 20 up to the 25. Gets up to the close to the 30-yard line. Yeah, they this guy keeps kicking like that. He's going to be on the NFL roster next year. Could be there. What that guy Aubrey from the Cowboys. But be first and 10 here for the defenders to get their first possession of the second half. And the ball at their own 29-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to about the 35-yard line. Second and 4 coming up. Second and 4. Hey, Iceman, the trucker. What's up, Iceman? Second and 4. And there's a handoff. And it's the quarterback keeper. And if they would have handed it off, I think he could have had the first down. But the quarterback kept it. He's short. Well, I thought if they gave it to the running back, it'd have been a first down. But Iceman's here. Oh yeah, Iceman's here. Don't go nowhere, Iceman. Iceman. I got some. Oh shit! I kicked my computer, and I fucked my camera up. You still here, Iceman? Third and 2. I kicked my freaking stand. Third and 2. Quarterback is pressured, and that's grounding. Oh, now the quarterback's hurt. Now Bean is hurt. Oh, Bean is hurting his left. He fell on his left shoulder. Now he's hurt. Uh-oh. You hear, trucker? Man, Bean is down. Come on up here. Man, yeah, Bean is down. Holding his left shoulder. Man, that's not good for DC. I don't even know who their backup quarterback is. I guess Trucker left. And who's their backup? There he is. And we got a hurt. We're gonna have a quarterback change because Bean is hurt. Yeah. Hey, here you go, Trucker. Yeah, I don't know if was it his left shoulder. They're holding him his right. I thought he was pointing to his left shoulder, or maybe it's both. Bean looks messed up. What? He fell on his left shoulder. Ow. That's not good. Yeah, Bean was already the backup. Now they got to go to third string quarterback. So punt time for the defenders. And punts away. High punt. And fair catch around the 22-yard line. Man. So, that's not good at all for defenders, man. Am I doing the Spurs and the Knicks? Yes. See, senor. I won't be like Stephen A. Smith and mispronounce Knicks and say something else and keep my job on YouTube. Must be nice for Stephen A. Smith to mispronounce Knickerbockers and say something different. Must be nice. All right, 1st and 10 for the Kings at their own 21-yard line. It's a perfect chance for them to get back to get take the lead here because DC's down to the third string quarterback. Play action. Rogers gonna go down left side and caught. It was it no out of bounds. We're gonna say out of bounds, incomplete. Incomplete. Yeah, I don't think Black even I don't think he completed the catch to the ground anyway. So 2nd and 10 coming up. And there's a handoff, gets up to about the 23-yard line. The 3rd down. It's hot. Well, here comes the sun again. 3rd down coming up. Here comes sun. Yeah. 3rd and 9 coming up here for Louisville. And back to throw is Rogers. Gonna go down the field right side. Got a guy there. Gonna be gets it caught. Inbound, yes. 1st down around the 40-yard line. That was Black with the catch. 1st down, Louisville. Are you driving? Are you working today? You driving? So yeah, Black with the catch. 1st down. That one is a catch. 1st and 10, Louisville at the 38 of DC. Rogers looking again to throw, and now he's going to run for it. 35 down to the 30, out of bounds. He might have got a 1st down. Rogers might have got a 1st down. Rogers might have gotten a 1st down on that play. It is a 1st down. I think Bean is still in the medical tent. Yeah, I don't think Bean is gonna be playing today. Heading to Roma, Texas. Never heard of it. 1st and 10 for the Kings at the 28. Rogers off his back foot and intercepted. No, almost intercepted. Man, threw it into double coverage off his back foot, incomplete. Man, man, that was Gray again. That was almost his 3rd interception of the day. 17 almost had his 3rd interception of the day. And now we got a player down for the Kings. Player down for the Kings. It's by Mexico. Okay. Well, I mean, Texas is big. Is it like El Paso or Brownsville? The more on the El Paso side or Brownsville? Yeah, the game. Yeah, the game tonight. Yeah, I am. Say hi to Uncle Trev. We got timeout. Say hi to Uncle Trev. Come here. Get up. Say hi to Uncle Trev. Say hi to Uncle Trev. Nah, I told you. You've been out in that grass eating shit. So don't give me no goddamn licks and kisses. I saw you out there. Saw you out there. On your face. What are you doing out there? Farther than Laredo. Or further than Laredo. Hot outside, huh? You wanted to be out here in the heat. You wanted to be out here in the heat. Yeah, yeah. Brandy isn't home. That's why he's up my ass. If Brandy was home, he wouldn't give a shit about me. That's just the way it is. I understand that. I've had boy dogs before. I know how they are. They like their mama. I like my mama. Hey, mama's at work. Oh, you had to take a hydration break. Oh, okay. Take a hydration break. Yeah, so am I. I'm drinking water too. It's freaking hot. It is hot outside. It's in the 90s. It's in the 90s every day now until fuck. I don't know what October. So it's gonna be it's just hot. Am I streaming UGA baseball tonight? No, I'm doing the Knicks and the Spurs tonight. Is Uncle Lou doing the baseball game? That's his team, right? Uncle Lou needs to do the Georgia baseball game. Yeah, man. So Bean's out of the tent, and his arm is in a uh, he ain't playing no more. I do have Fireball. You want here? I do have Fireball. Say, look, I got a Fireball. You want one? Here, I'll do one. We got 2nd and 10 here for the Kings. There's a handoff of the middle up to the 20, close to the 20-yard line. You see? Oh, he's doing the NBA game. He's not doing the Georgia baseball game. He's a Georgia fan. Man, I mean, this is for like a national championship kind of a chance for it anyway. Lou's got to do the baseball, man. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for Louisville. There's a handoff and quarterback slips and going to get tackled for maybe a yard gain. That play got blown up. It's 4th down. That play got blown up. He doesn't care about any other sport. Well, he should. I mean, I understand if it's like no golf or tennis, but if it's men's basketball or baseball, I mean, all right. So Tanner Brown on for a 38 yarder. He made one from 57 earlier, so 38 should be no problem. Snap, kick up, and it's good, boy. 16-13 now. 16-13. Well, game 5 of the finals. I can't believe this. I still can't believe the Spurs blew that game of the night. And I don't know why it made me so mad because I hate the Spurs. I hate the Spurs because when the Hornets played the Spurs in that playoffs with Chris Paul and shit, we lost in Game 7 at home. I was at that game. I was so pissed. But I don't know. I guess I want to see that game go. I wanted to see this series go 7, and it ain't going 7 now. The Knicks might lose tonight, but they're not losing. They're not losing in Game 6 at home. I mean, the Spurs might win tonight, but they're not. The Knicks aren't losing Game 6 at home. This ain't gonna happen. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea to really blitz this new quarterback coming in. It's now 16-13 with 6:08 to go. That kickoff is gonna go out of bounds. That's not a good kickoff. Yeah, Zion wishes he could be injured. Oh, Zion. Here we go. So we got a new quarterback in for DC. Is what's his name? Perry. Perry the fourth. Not Perry the not Perry the third. It's EJ Perry the fourth. He's from Brown University. He played for the Michigan Panthers. He's from Brown University. So he's a smart dude. All right, 1st and 10 at their own their own 40 for DC. And they're gonna hand it off. And it gets about 2 yards. If I'm Louisville, I'm stacking the line and putting like 8, 9 guys in the box. I want this guy throwing a football. If I'm Louisville, it's just no way that. Anyway, I get 2nd and 8 coming up on the 42-yard line. There's a handoff. Oh no, from quarterback keeper, and Perry's going to get maybe about 5 yards. Be 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and short for DC. 3rd and short for the defenders. 3rd and 3 to be exact. We got 5:02 to go. There's a handoff. Quarterback keeper again. And Perry is close. Nope, they're going to mark him short. It's 4th down, 4th and 1. 4th and 1, and the defenders are going to go for it. Defenders are going to go for it on 4th and 1. And play clock's at 1. Now it expires. It's going to be are they delay a game? Yeah, it is delay a game. So I guess they're gonna punt. They got to punt now. You think you got a bad spot? This Paxson. You got so punt time now. So punt time. So 4th and 6 punts. I mean, and punts away and high punt gonna be catch at the 10. Gets to the 15, maybe the 17-yard line. That's where the Kings will have it. 1st and 10, Louisville. With 3:56 to go in the third quarter. It's 16-13 defenders. But the Canes are getting the football back. Yeah, Bean must have separated his left shoulder or something. Right, so it's 1st down here for the Kings. As we got a long way to go to get to 49 and a half, Paxton. I mean, we're at 29. All right, 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to about to the 18-yard line. So Louisville's had interception, punt, interception, field goal, field goal. That's their last 5 drives. Yeah. Ooh, there's the sun, man. Where the clouds go, man? Oh, you second down and 8 coming up. Off the 18-yard line. Swing pass out to the right, pitch made, and gets up to about the 22-yard line. We third down. Third down here for the Kings. And we got a player down for DC. One of these, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think I don't think you're gonna get much out of the DC's quarterback because they're back down. They're down to their third string quarterback. But yeah, well, it must be but Derek Robertson. It must be cramps. It's like cramps. Well, look at the beer snake. It's going around, man. Man. I don't know. I just think that's pretty cool, man. They putting all those cups together and they're going up the stands and around. Man, look at all those. That's a lot of cups, though, man. A lot of beers. All right, third and 4. Third and 4 for Louisville at the 23. As Rogers looking to throw, going to go over the middle, going to be caught first down at the 29-yard line, first and 10. First and 10, Canes. We got 2:24 to go. In this third quarter, first and 10 at the 29. Now we're going to false start. Traveling Fools in the house. What's up, Traveling Fools? Yo, Traveling Fools. Yeah, that was a good throw. What's up, Travel? Member gang in the house. Man. First and 15 now. Yeah, that was a good throw. Traveling Fools been a member for 29 months. Man. Thank you for being that long. Damn, 29 months. All right, first and 15 is a handoff. And brings the tackle up to the 30, up to that's what's a 12-yard gain. That's gonna be like a 12-yard good run on first and 15, about 12 yards. It'll be second and short coming up. Be second and short. Second and 3 to be exact. So second and 3 here for the Kings. And there's a handoff as a first down to the 40, 45 across midfield, down to the 45 of DC. First down, Kings. First down, Kings. So Louisville's had two. They had 2 first downs in the first half, 5 here in the third quarter. Their offense is they're running the ball better than they did. They're running the ball better for one. So first and 10 at the 43 of DC. Rogers, pressure, little screen, and nice tackle. Man, nice tackle. Otherwise, 10 might have been gone. As Prather might have been gone. If he slips that tackle, he might be gone. It should be the end of the third quarter. Yep. End of the third quarter at 16-13 DC, but the Kings are on the move as the fourth quarter will be starting shortly. Man, I get some more water. I gotta hydrate. Man, I keep every time I kick my freaking my stand here, it knocks a freaking thing off. Come on, Ruth. Up, Marie. You got water, Marie? Don't you mouth? Use some fresh water in a minute after a while. Man. Oh, right, man. It's hot, man. Oh, shit. I meant to get a koozie. I was going to get a beer for this fourth quarter. All right. I'm back. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. First, I'm sorry. I got second and 10 here for Louisville at the 43-yard line of DC. As Rodgers they're gonna hand it off first and 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kings. Touchdown, Louisville. They get their first as a Wheeler gets a 45-yard run for a touchdown. And it's now 19-16. I went and got me some Abita Amber. Local brewery. So a 7-play, 84-yard drive for the touchdown. Oh, shit, man. What the fuck am I doing? What am I thinking here, man? What am I thinking, man? God damn. So Louisville takes their first lead of the game. Here comes the extra point. It's up and good. I think DC was offsides. I think DC was offsides on the edge, but I think they're gonna think they're decline the penalty and take the point. a lot of time. If they can get if DC can get some offense going. All right. Yeah. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go get me a tarp, kind of a tarp thing, and hang one temporarily when the sun is like baking in here this time of day on this side, on the west side, and it'll probably won't be so freaking hot in this goddamn here. I tell my wife that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Here comes the kickoff. DC will return it to the 10, 15, to the 20, 25, 30, up to the 35, close to the 40. He's still going. And he's breaks another tackle, gets up to the 45-yard line. First down, DC. Sorry, beer and pork rinds. I got chips. I want to buy some barbecue chips and hot and spicy chips. Got first and 10. We got Valade. That's the running back from DC is down on the field. He was from Arizona State. He was second team All Pac-12 in 2022. But that's a guy. That's a guy that been running the ball well for DC. I know this is like this is like the game is in DC and DC's in the game, but I've been impressed with the crowd today. I know it's the game's been played in DC and they're in it, but still, I've been impressed with the crowd today. That's what this league needs. This league needs fans to show up. And if New Orleans would ever get a team again, I don't know where they'd play. I mean, I'm in when the Breakers. I mean, I don't know where. I mean, I don't know where the hell they would have played if they were if they had made that merger. I mean, they can't play in the Superdome. It's too big. It's too big. They had to play in some. I can't see Tulane letting them play at Tulane. So that would have been a problem. They would have had nowhere. They would have nowhere to play. Probably why they didn't make the merger. They weren't one of the teams that merged because they had no place. There was no place for them to play. Game 6 is Sunday between the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights. Could have a could have an NHL champion and an NBA champion this weekend. By Sunday, we'd have two champs. Could be done. Both the uh, both the NHL and the NBA could be done by tomorrow night, and then we'll just have the Major League Baseball. All right, so the fourth quarter is underway. We had a injury to validate for DC on the kickoff return. All right. Maybe the Breakers could have played at City Park, had Gormy Stadium. I don't know, but I'm just brainstorming here. All right, we got the DC football. We got 14:43 to go. They're in the fourth quarter. It's now 20-16. Louisville now up by 4. It's Perry, the shotgun, play action. Gonna throw the ball down the field, left side, and caught first down 20-15. Out of bounds. DC is Powell with the catch. And there's a flag down now. There is a flag down. Oh, offensive pass interference. Offensive pass. Oh, man, that was a really good throw, man. This offensive. Yeah, he kind of pushed off there. Yeah, Powell did throw. It did push off. Yeah, that's offensive. That's offensive interference. Offensive pass interference. Wow, that was a big play, man. That was a big play that didn't go their way. They needed that. They needed that play, Paxton. They needed that play. So offensive pass interference. Man. It's now 1st and 20. Yeah, that was brutal. That was a big play. And now DC has to call a timeout as a play clock was about to expire. Man. Yeah, that was a brutal. Man. 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 Wow. That was the play they needed. That was the play they needed. And it was 1st and 20 here for DC. Harry gonna try to run. He'll get up to get about 3-4 yards. Man. Man. Yeah, that was interference. That was he pushed off and got and it gave him an advantage on that play. 2nd and 16. There's a play action pass. Ball gets hit up in the air, going to be incomplete. Man, almost intercepted. Yeah, it was enough of a push off. It gave him an advantage to make the catch. So, yeah, you had to call that. You had to call that. 3rd and 16. And back throw is Perry. And going to go down the field. And going to be underthrown, intercepted, picked off at the 25. And she takes a tackle, goes back across field to 30, 35, 40, 45, across midfield, 45, 40, 35, down to the 30, still going, 25, first down, Kings. As Dantzler with the interception, first down, Louisville. Man. Ball was underthrown. And, wow. Damn. Man. He was pressing way too hard. Probably so. Right now we got 1st and 10 now for the Kings. They can really put the this game away on this drive. Here's a handoff on the play action pass. Catch made to the 20 down to the 15, close to the 15-yard line. And second down coming up. We got Brazil and Morocco coming up on Fox. And Fox won. So second down and 1 coming up here for Louisville. And there's a handoff up to the 10, down to the 5. So going, push off, down to the goal line, touchdown. Touchdown, Louisville. It's now 26-16. As James Robinson with the 16-yard run, touchdown, Kings. Man, touchdown, Kings. The Kings are now yeah, you're only down, 4 at that point. But he made a good, receiver got, some, when he pushed off on the pass interference, he got really good, what I'm looking for. I mean, he gave himself a chance to. I mean, he pushed off and he was wide open. But it was a good pass on that OPI. But receiver pushing off gave him a better chance to catch it. But that was a good pass though. Extra points up and good. But it was a good pass though. Wasn't his fault that the receiver pushed off and got advantage on that. But 27-16 now. Twenty-seven to 16 now. Yeah. So Robinson has 65 yards and a touchdown. Wheeler has 85 and a touchdown. Robinson averaging 4.6 yards per carry. Wheeler 10.6. So both those guys were running the football well in the second half. There's a kickoff. Return to 10, 15, 20, 25, up to the 30. And breaks tack 35 with a 40. Tries to go to the left again across midfield. First down. He sits short, just short of midfield at the 49-yard line. So E.J. Perry's over 2 with a pick. But he did complete one pass, although his receiver got, his push off. So Antonio Aguirre Jr. out of Arkansas, linebacker, is being helped off the field for Louisville. The first and 10 here for DC. Ball's close to midfield at the 48-yard line. And there's a handoff across midfield to the 45-40 up to the 36-yard line. Oh, there's a flag down. Oh, coming back. It's coming back as holding. Gonna be coming back for holding. Coming back. Came back with holding. Yeah, and now they got really no chance to push the ball down the field and press a little bit. Where's this Brazil Morocco game being played? You know, Paxton? In this World Cup football. All right, 1st and 20 now after the holding call. And there's a catch made across midfield, 45, 40, 35. Breaks a tackle down to the 30-yard line. First down, DC. As Powell with the catch, first down, defenders. Nice little slant play. Man, that was right over the defender's head at my hand. First down, DC. The ball at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, defenders. Perry throws again, going to be incomplete around the 10-yard line. No clue. I'm trying. I'm watching it. I'm trying to look at the stands and see where is this at. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where it is. It could be in Mexico. I mean, all right, 2nd and 10. Is a another that was behind receiver. 3rd and 10. Oh no, I think is this in a soccer game? Is that in the metal? Is that in Meadowlands? MetLife Stadium? 3rd and 10 here for DC. Meadowlands. Listen to me. Meadowlands has been torn down for a long time ago. All right, 3rd and 10 here for DC. They're 1 for 9 on third downs, and they're going to play action. Perry pressured, rolls left. Now got to throw. It's a flag down. Probably holding. Going to be one-handed catch. First down to the 5-yard line, but it's coming back. It's going to come back because it's going to be a holding call. God damn, man. Damn. Holding call, man. Damn. Holding call. Yo, man, you got to call that. Oh, yeah, you got to call that. Holy shit, you got to call that. Yeah, you got to call that holding. Sometimes I'm like, oh, come on, man, let them play. But that holding call, you got to call that. Now it's 3rd and 20. Are we challenging the holding call? Are they challenge? You can challenge holding calls in this league. Where's Rising Rhino at? He would know. Man. Oh, Paxton. It is the Brazil and Morocco game it is in Jersey. It is in Jersey. So, all right, the holding call is confirmed. 3rd and 20 now. So yeah, the Morocco Brazil game it is being played. It's being played in MetLife in Jersey. Man. So 3rd and 20 now. Now if you're DC, you gotta hope for some kind of pass interference call and to give you a first down. 'Cause I don't think you're gonna get 20 yards here. But do you try to get some yards to get a field goal? So 3rd and 20 coming up. And he'll swing pass to the right. And catch made and break the tackle. And now he's gonna lose you. Now he's gonna lose yards. Gonna lose yards now. Are they going field goal? It's a 60-yard field goal? And now DC has to call the last timeout because they can't get freaking the players in. Oh my god, coaching, man. Coaching, man. Yeah, I didn't understand that play call, a swing pass out to the right. And then the receiver ran backwards. Like you got to go forward to get yards to make it a better kick. But and then you can't get your guys on the field, and you gotta wait till your last time out. I mean, that's like coaching, man. Coaching. It's gonna be a 4-point field goal. Imagine if the NFL had this. Imagine if the NFL had a 4-point field goal. So it's gonna be a 60-yard field goal. Yeah, 60 yards. So this is worth four. Quattro. It's up. And it is good. Got it. 4-pointer is good. 27. This guy is going to be in the NFL next year, man. This guy's the other no, Brandon Aubrey. This dude will be in the NFL next year. He'll be kicking for somebody in the NFL next year. McCrane. Remember his name. McCrane. He will be in the NFL next year. NFL, they're taking note of this dude. He will be kicking next year for somebody in the NFL. It's going to happen. So 4-point field goal. Now 27-20. Man. I don't think he did it on purpose, man. I think he did. I think he got tackled and what happened. Yeah, I can't wait for the US plays soccer again, man. Which we play soccer again, man. That was exciting last night, man. That was really exciting. I know I didn't have many people in here because YouTube hates me. YouTube just does not want to help me out and notify people I'm live. They hate me for some reason. I gotta talk bad about the government. Just shut up. I should shut up before they come and get me. They'll come and get me. Put me in a camp. You gotta shut up, boy. You speak too much. You don't go along with the status quo. No, I don't. All right, let's go back to football now, man. Yeah, Scott McCrane. Telling you, he will be on an NFL roster week 1. He's just like the Cowboys kicker, Aubrey. So I don't think he did it on purpose, but it was it gave him a chance to get a full point field goal. But so most 60-yard field goals got Tanner Brown, McCrane, and Bates. So Matt McCrane. I mean, no NFL team picked up on him. Here's a kickoff, and we had a touchback. No one, remember in the movie Major League when they were doing spring training and Serrano hitting all those home runs, and they're like, man, ain't nobody picked up on him. and then they threw him a curveball and he couldn't hit it. Is that what it is for McCrane? Is somebody going to throw him a curveball and McCrane can't kick it? Why ain't nobody picked up on Serrano? That guy hits the ball a ton. All right, I said he hit that stuff, throwing some breaking balls, and he can't hit the curveball. Oh, and no wonder why ain't nobody picked up on him. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Kings. They're up by 7 now. All the 40-yard, but somebody's gonna pick up on that kicker, man. McCrane. He's a handoff, and no yard, no gain. 3rd down. I'm rooting for OT. Yeah, I think they have. I think they have a little bit like the collegiate rules, with the everybody's getting possession around the 35-yard line. I think I'm not certain. I know the Canadian Football League has that. They have that. Everybody gets a possession at the 35-yard line, whatever. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Kings at the 40-yard line, and the handoff going to lose yards. Whoa, where was that blocking? 3rd and that's like a 5-yard loss. As Johnson with the tackle. 3rd and 15 coming up. Man, who the hell missed that block? 74? Boy, 74 just totally missed the block. I mean, Jesus Christ. 74 just I mean, you might as well just not even touch him. Damn. Right, 3rd and 13 for the Kings. 7:50 left to go in the 4th. Rodgers gonna keep it, and he's gonna get to he'll get to the 42. It's 4th down. It's 4th down. I gotta hear Ruth scratching at the door. Oh, come outside, Daddy. Come on, come on. Oh, I know the cat's in here too, so you have to just deal. You got to just deal with the cat being in here. You and Marie have to coexist. No, she's family too. Punts away, and Fields at the 20, up to the 25, to about the 27-yard line. 1st down, DC. Yeah, Marie's family too. Yeah, she is, Brew. Come here. Yeah, she's family too. Yes. She's outside family, but she's family. You gotta get along with her. You gotta get along with her. She's a cat, my daddy. She's a cat, daddy. She's a cat. I'm not supposed to like cats, daddy. I'm a dog. Uh, Remy got along with her. No, Remy and her got along. They coexisted. You got to coexist with her. You're too wound up for her. She's an old lady. You're a young dude that wants to just run around. She ain't a kitten. If she was a kitten, she'd play with you. All right, 1st and 10 for DC. As we got 7-11 to go. A lot of time left to go. A lot of time left to go in this fourth quarter. There's a handoff. No, quarterback keeper. 35 up to the 40, up to the 42. First down. As a quarterback keeper for Perry. First down. 1st and 10. Defenders. 1st and 10. DC. They ball at the 41-yard line. There's a play action by Perry. Going to step up and going to go down the field, deep down the field. And there's nobody home. And there's a flag down. Oh, illegal contact against the defense. That's a first down. Illegal contact against the defense. That's a first down for DC. It's a ball at the 46. Here's a pass out to the left side. Catch made across the 50. That's a first down to the 44-yard line. Should be a first down. First down. That's Powell with the reception. What are you barking at? 1st and 10. What are you barking at? What do you hear? 1st and 10. As a shotgun for Perry. And here's a slant caught. It's dropped. As Sanders dropped it. Man, he could have been gone, man. Wow. Dude, Sanders could have been gone. Wow. Sanders could have been gone. Wow. 2nd and 10. It might be a tie game right now. Play action by Perry. Catch made the 40 up to the 36. 36 looks like. Man. Drops, man. That's why some of these guys are not in the NFL. 3rd and 3 coming up for DC. Man, that was a big drop, man. Damn. That could be tie game. Could be tie game. So 3rd and 3 coming up here for the defenders. As it's a quarterback keeper first down up to the 32. First down. As Perry keeps it first down, defenders. Man. Boy, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at this RPO, man. This run pass option when his zone read, he is good with this. For 1st and 10. Perry out to the right, catch made. And gets up to about the 30-yard line. Is the ball loose? Why is the clock running? Was he down? Was he down though? All right, 2nd down and 8 for DC. And now we got a timeout. Louisville. Man, that was close. What are you growling at? What are you growling at? If there's nobody in this argument, there's nobody in this. What are you growling at? What are you growling at? There's nobody in this yard. There's nobody. There's nobody getting us. That's because I'm growling, Daddy. Because I'm growling. They hear me. That what it is? Man. Hey, what's up, Daniel Barry? Hey, man. Daniel Barry. That was close to being a fumble though, but then they the whistle blew. The whistle blew. Oh, that inadvertent whistle blew. That means the play's dead. The play was dead. The whistle blew. The play's dead. What are you growling at? Ain't nobody in the yard. Ain't nobody getting us. Nobody. Wow, man. We got 2nd down and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Ball the 31-yard line, back to throw is Perry. That's offsides. Incomplete. I think they're offsides. I think it's a free play. It was offsides. So it's not gonna be it's gonna be 2nd and about 3 coming up. I mean 2nd down and 3 coming up. Second and 3 coming up for DC. 3:18 to go. You're in the fourth quarter, so they got time to get a touchdown. All at the 26 of Louisville. Perry gonna step up and now gonna run the 20 to the 15 down to the 11. First down. First down defenders. As Perry scrambles, gets the first down. Yeah, we're at 47 right now. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like we were not going to hit the over at all because we're at 47. Here's a handoff and gets up to the 9-yard line. Yeah, because I don't think they're going to go for a field goal because they have no timeouts left. They can't go field goal and play defense because they have no timeout, so they got to go for a touchdown. So 2nd and 8, another quarterback keeper, and he gets about 2 yards. Be 3rd down, and we got the 2-minute warning coming up. 2-minute warning. Yeah, if we get the touchdown, we get the over. Yeah, I know. It looked like this game was. It looked like this game was not going to go over at all. I was trying to do the math. I'm like, man, I said, I don't think DC will score enough because they got their third string quarterback in. So Oh, wait. Pizza Hut. I saw some people that want to bring back the old Pizza Hut restaurants. If Pizza Hut restaurants want to come back, I'll go to that, man. Get the pan pizza right when they bring the pan out to your table. I will go to that in a heartbeat. Pizza Hut was actually pretty. That was actually Pizza Hut was really good. They actually made their own dough at the restaurants, and they brought the pizza out to you. You had birthday parties there as a kid growing up in the '80s and the '90s. Man, man, fun times. Not anymore though. I don't know why Pizza Hut got away from that. Why they got away from the restaurant type setting and went to the fast food pizza setting. Then their quality went down big time once they went to that. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta be smart here, Perry. You're right. Gotta be smart and make a smart play on this third and short coming up. We got a hydration break at the soccer match there in New York, or I should say New Jersey. Should say. We got the third down and mid here for DC. We got late in the fourth quarter, 27-20 Louisville. Right, so ball at the 6. They can get to the 1 and get a first down. Let's see what they're running. What kind of defense they're running here, man. They kind of crowd in the middle though. Third and 5. It hits me hard to run in the middle. Third and 5. Carry back to throw. And does. And that's going to be incomplete. Fourth down. And fourth and 5 going up. Yeah, if that was Canadian football, yeah, when the end zones are 20 yards, you can kind of float the ball, let the guy run up and get it. Fourth and 5. Ball at the I want overtime. I want overtime. Harry looking to throw. They bring pressure. Throws and going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Man. Oh, that's a bad throw, man. Harry should have stepped up in the pocket. Harry should have stepped up in the pocket. So Louisville is going to win 27-20, and the under is going to hit. Quarterback should have stepped up in the pocket a little bit. So Louisville they should just kneel the ball down. There's a handoff. I don't know why they're running the ball. DC has no timeouts left. I don't know why they're not just kneeling the ball down. And so Louisville's going to win the United Bowl. So the defending champs are going to lose. And the DC Defenders will relinquish their title to the Louisville Kings. The Kings are the Kings. Yeah, they pressured him. They pressured him from the sides, and he panicked. Yeah, they brought some pressure from the sides, and he just panicked. So Louisville, their their inaugural season in the UFL, they're gonna win a championship. Man, congrats to them. Congrats to the UFL king. Oh yeah, congrats to the king to the UFL. You're all the king to the UFL. We had a personal foul call against the District of Columbia, and they be automatic first down. So now it really is. Now it really is over. Oh, and the coach gets the Gatorade bath. Yeah, yeah, it was a bad. He panicked. He panicked, and he should have stepped up. He should have stepped up in the pocket and seen the guy open. But alrighty, we got one more kneel down, Paxton, and the game is going to be over. All right, and that is it. The UFL football season is over, and the Louisville Kings are kings of the UFL as they win 27-20. Exciting game came down to the last drive where DC could not put the ball in the end zone, and the game is over. Louisville covers the minus 1.5, but the under hit at 49.5. Always close. It was really close to getting to the over. I really didn't think there was no chance in hell that they were going to have a chance to get the over in this game, but it did. It came down to the last fourth down play. If DC converts that, gets a touchdown, hey, we're in overtime and the over hit. So all right, so I'll be here for the basketball game later in about 2 hours. I'm gonna go make me some dinner, and we'll see you guys in a few hours. Yeah, see you guys in a few hours. So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. So have a good one, man.